Welcome to the One Star Weakfoot Show, your one-stop shop for player reviews, starring your host, One Star Weakfoot, and our review specialist, One Star Weakfoot. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the One Star Weakfoot Show, your one-stop shop for player reviews. I'm going to be your host today, One Star Weakfoot, and it makes me feel stupendous to see you back on the channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. So, as you guys know from the thumbnail, we will be reviewing one of the biggest, one of the best, one of the most expensive cards we have touched all year, and it's all thanks to one of my subscribers. His name is Max, so thank you very much for letting us hop onto your account. We will be reviewing El Fenomeno 94 rated mid-icon Ronaldo, and he's one of the few mid-icons, one of the few icons on this game that's still worth bringing into your side. So the focus of this review is going to be, is he still worth it during team of the season? He's 6 foot tall. He has medium-low work rates. He's right-footed with a 5-star combination. As you guys see here, the stats that Max have with him are insane. Those are really nice stats. Before we go any further, if you're enjoying the content, if you want more content like this, do me a favor, hit the like button down below. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. I appreciate all you guys at home for watching this video. So when you look at this card, I mean, it looks like an insane card. What I will say though is that being that it's team of the season, there are a lot of cards with stats like this, but there's only one Ronaldo. We're gonna see if this Ronaldo card is special. He has the pace, he has the shooting with the 5-star combination. His passing stats are kind of mediocre at this stage of the game. I mean, 80 passing is not that great. We're gonna see how that affects him in game. His dribbling stats, once again, not that amazing. He has 87 agility, 81 balance, and because this is based on the time of his career where he was the heaviest, I think that might be an issue. We're gonna see how that plays out. His physical stats are insane though. He has 89 strength, 81 jumping, and like I said, he's gonna have a huge body type in game. So without further ado, I'm gonna take you over to our review specialist in the studios, One Star Weakfoot. Take it away. Thanks, One Star. So according to Footbin, this card is selling for a major 6 million coins on the PS4 market. I mean, is he worth it? It's hard to assign a value for a card like this, all right? But if you want one of the best cards on this game, one of the best strikers on this game, I would say look no further. We're gonna break down the stats so you know exactly what to expect at home. So first we're gonna talk about his pace. He has 93 pace, and in game he definitely feels quick. He definitely feels rapid. He definitely accelerates out of the skill moves very quickly despite his largish body frame. However, what I will say is that when he's on the ball, he does not really feel like 93 pace. He feels more like 88, 89 pace. With the kind of card he is, with his medium attacking work rates, I wouldn't really set him to get him behind every single time. I'd set him more on balance and let him do his magic. Overall, this guy's pace is a 9 out of 10. It's solid, but it's not quite at that elite tier. Next, we're gonna talk about this guy's shooting, and I know the face stat only says 93. I know the finishing says 96, but in game, this guy has the best shot I have used so far this year, and that's no lie. That is no exaggeration. I'm not sure what it is. I know he has the finesse shot trait. I know his finishing stats are very high as well as his shot power, but this guy's finesse shot, this guy's shooting inside the box is insane. Every single time I had the angle on the goalkeeper, he would finish that thing 10 times out of 10. I'm not sure if it's a special animation he has. I'm not sure if it's just some extra sauce they gave him, but this guy's finishing is insane. He has one of the best shots probably on this game, and if you need somebody in the weekend league that's gonna pull you through those tight games, this guy's gonna be it. Not to mention, he also has 96 attack positioning, which offsets, I believe, his medium attacking work rates. Being that he has medium attacking work rates, like I said, I wouldn't expect him to make every single run, but when he does make his runs, they are very intelligent. And there were so many times I thought that he was offside because he was so open, but nope. That's just him doing this thing. He has very nice long shots as well, and if you hit it with the finesse on either foot, it's gonna hit the back of the net. Overall, this guy's shooting is a 10 out of 10. It is by far the best aspect of this card. Next, we're gonna talk about this guy's passing. It's only 80, but he does have the important stats here of 84 vision, 84 short passing, and oh yeah, 84 curve. And in game, it definitely feels like that. He's a reliable passer. He can link up play. He could bring other people into the game, which is massive because he does have a big body type. He's not quite the smoothest on the ball. So he can also function as a target man type striker, especially when you consider his passing. His long passing is pretty mediocre. However, if you throw the engine chem style on him like I did, it brings it up to a respectable 82. Overall, this guy's passing is an 8 out of 10. He's able to link up play. He's able to playmate quite a bit, but he's not a cam. Next, we'll talk about this guy's dribbling, and this is the part of the card I worried about the most. As you guys know, in FIFA 20, I mean, dribbling is the meta. Dribbling is essential to be a card that you can use in the weekend league. And in game, I would say this guy felt smooth on the ball, but not quite elite. We're gonna talk about it though. First, we're gonna talk about his agility and balance. His 87 and 81 respectively. And in game, he's able to turn. He's able to move his body quite a bit. But because of his body type, he's never going to feel like a Neymar. He's never going to feel like an Mbappe. He's never going to feel like a team of the season Visca. He's just not going to be on that level of evasiveness, of shiftiness, and that's fine. For a big man though, what I will say, his dribbling is very, very nice. He has 5-star skill moves, and he accelerates out of them very effectively. He also has a very good close control. He's able to move in tight areas very well if you keep it minimal, and he does have a lot of strength to him. So he becomes a card that's very, very hard to dispossess if you know how to use him correctly, and he can kind of just bulldoze through defenders with his big body frame, with his strength, and his decent dribbling. Overall, I gotta give his dribbling an 8.5 out of 10. Finally, we will be talking about his physical, and there are a lot of things to talk about here. He has 89 strength with 58 aggression, and you might be wondering how that combination plays out in game. I think it's very effective. I don't really notice the lack of aggression on his part. What I do notice though is his big body, his strength, his shielding ability is A1, and he tends to win second chances despite his low aggression stat. He has 79 stamina, and that is by far, I think, the biggest weakness on this card. It means that maybe if you go into extra time, he might get tired. However, for me, I didn't really find it to be an issue at all. He has 81 jumping with 81 heading accuracy, but I don't really grade that part of the card very much. I mean, heading is dead. Overall, his physical is a 9 out of 10. Alright guys, so what's the final verdict on this card? I think this card is by far the best finisher I've used on this game. I can only imagine what 96 and 97 Ronaldo feel like, and for that, I do think he's definitely worth bringing into your team if you are a rich man, if you have a lot of coins, if you want the best players on this game, because the finishing alone I think is worth it. He has the pace, he has the 5-star combination, which makes him a very insane card. He has the finesse shot trait, and he does have some physical to him, which separates him from other cards in his likeliness. What I will say about him though is that he is a bit lazy with his medium attacking work rates. His stamina is not the best, and he's never gonna feel like a Neymar and Mbappe or on the ball, and that's okay because that's not the kind of player he is. Overall, as a striker, I gotta give him a 9.75 out of 10. If you just get half an inch of space in the box with him, he's gonna deliver, he's gonna finish for you, and that's at the end of the day what you want out of a striker. Alright guys, so that's my 94 Ronaldo review. Hopefully you guys at home enjoyed it. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode, but until then, deuces.